Hey there, friends. Welcome back to Star Wars Galaxy Heroes Day by Day. Today's March 17th, St. Patrick's Day. Also, my daughter's birthday. Thank you for being here. Hope you're doing well. Guys, soup. Just watching the gerbil video from the day about chasing your passion and not the meta when it comes to GC. I wish I could ask him, how do you feel about the raids? Because guys, honestly, it's a struggle having to have just. I mean, I know that I'm choosing to do this Jedi Vanguard, but it's like it means to an end because I have raid teams that I can use, and honestly, guys, I just need a break from chasing and leveling raid characters. And the reason is, it's like when the new raid comes out, I want to be able to get one team, take them to like Relic 5 and just coast. And that might sound like I'm wasting potential, but guys, I have stuff that I want to get done. I have stuff that I want to get done because, despite the fact that we bought a couple of Light 3 bundles on this account, there's stuff I need to be able to get to. And so I just want to be able to, and I don't know how I feel because it's kind of like with this new raid, it's kind of like the old raid where it's like it's coming out basically the same time the last raid came out last year. And we're going to be into this next cycle of where it's going to be a year because we're supposed to have a replacement raid in February, March when we were this raid, this Naboo raid. And, I know it's still early in the year. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't feel good. I wish I feel better, but I'm just kind of feeling meh. Not the whole not good, could be better type of mentality. That's where I am because I don't want to, because I want to get done with these teams that I'm so close to being done with. Like I'm so close to being on this account and most of my other accounts, I'm so close to having 3 really good, really useful, really tremendous conquest teams. And, one of them is also a proving ground team. So we're really getting to where we want to be. Let me show you this if I can find where it is. I don't know. I mean, you look at here. Now, let's talk about this one. I have GK on the list of tunes that we should be working on. That we're going to be working on. Hermiota, we're going to be working on. Jimmy, we're going to be working on. This team is not great. This team needs to be improved, but it will get me through Challenge Tier 1 of the raid. So I'm happy about this. This is close. We're close with this. If we could put, if we get Malik, we're golden for this raid. Actually, we may have to put Vader in here, but we can get through, Challenge Tier 1, like I said, of the Sith. So this is what we're going to be doing. And, I have these proving ground teams set up. And obviously, if I get Kenobi, we're going to be golden for that one. We need to push Relics on this one. Obviously, the CLS team. Probably not doing this anytime soon. This we could get Watt. We could get some all shards if we brought Watt up because we have enough Watt shards, so that's possible. You know, if we go get if it does end up being troopers like I think it's going to be for this new raid, that'll obviously give me a reason to do this. Shock 501st team, which wouldn't be bad. Then I don't know how I feel about this one, but this is a sign of Django team, but whatever. This is a TIE Interceptor team, and I really, if I get Malik, beautiful. This is obviously another TIE Interceptor team, which we just need to bring Willix up. Then we have another one. But I'm not going to be too JMK anytime soon. And then we have another. We have a Malgus team down here. I mean, we have a lot of stuff, and then we have a finisher farm stuff. We have teams that I want to get done eventually, but I mean, and I can't remember if, these are also proving ground teams, and we're going to be getting to General Radis, but we're going to be getting to all of these teams in time. But I'm not ready to do it yet. I'm trying to figure out where I need to be for what I'm looking for. But I mean, we're getting there. If you look here at who we're farming, we need to push Rogues on these guys. Eventually, these Poncho Bros. So if you look, I mean, I should have had this set up. I was not thinking about this until I started doing this video. But I mean, as soon as we get done with these Sith characters, as soon as we get done with the Sith Empire characters, we're gonna have a Sith Empire team. And we can jump into a more difficult setting of Conquest. And that's exciting because we're gonna have 15 characters. As soon as we get this Sith Empire team, all of which I'm gonna be looking at pushing into high relics. So if you're looking at me like, all right, lay it out for me. What are you gonna do? I probably should have thought that before I started this video, honestly. But I can say this: we're gonna finish this Jedi Vanguard team. Sort of, instead of being, I mean, I think what you should know is we're gonna finish Qui-Gon, Luminar, Darth Talon, and by finish, I'm just mean pushing the relics. We're just gonna push Qui-Gon into relics. We're gonna push Luminar into relics, Taya, Darth Talon, Zam, Plo, Kit Fisto, Ingo Segura, GK, JMY, Jimmy, and Barris. And we're probably going to be done with Colonel Warren, so there's going to be a confect. So just know that I'm going to push everybody here into relics. And then these guys, the layer requirements, we're obviously going to push them. And then we're going to crank layers, so we're not going to add anybody to what you see in this frame. Well, with the exception of Malik. I need Talon, I need Siam, but we're not going to do him anytime soon. Just because it's going to take. We'll get to him some point. But he's going off. So, the characters that you see here on the screen, and I know you can't see it, but the only person that's over here right next to Lobot is Ayla Sakura. So she's behind that picture. She's right there. Hello. So it's going to be Ayla, Lobot, obviously, for Leia. General Kenobi, Barasofi, Jimmy, Kelleron, Malik when we get him, Scout Trooper, Drogon, both for Leia, of course, Kid Fisto, Plo, Zam, Talon, Luminara, Qui-Gon, Captain Rex. So I'm not looking to add anybody else to this farm except for the characters that I just got. So we do have a priority of which we're gonna try to finish these characters. And if you're wondering what that is, guys, I am not that I just spent way over, but I'm like just keep getting crystals, and it's yeah. Can't have it happen on any other account, just on this one. Don't know how. No idea. Seriously. But am I even getting what I need? No. Look at this. Look at this drop, guys. Holy. Come on. Good. Goodness, we got like nothing out of that. That was just horrible. Terrible. But if you're wondering, you should probably know that. Okay. And like I said, I'm not going to put any Zetas on any of these characters. The only characters that are getting Zetas, and I'm saying only, the only characters that are getting Zetas, actually, the only characters I'm planning to give Zetas to anytime soon. I had to change that because I'm like, well, the only characters I'm planning to get Zetas to anytime soon are Old Republic for the Malgus event. But how long is it going to take us to open Malgus? A while. It's not going to take us long to open Malgus. It's going to take us a long time to finish Malgus. That's what I should be saying, because it's going to take us a while to finish Malgus. Because I did the event on my Hyperlight account a while ago, and I'm still 10 shards from being done with Malgus. He's been at a gear 11 point whatever. 11 gear 12 point or 11 point all but 2 pieces. Just because we have to be there. But we get there, guys. We're I talked about the weather, and the weather's cooling back down because we had nice weather last week. Now we're in for a little cool spell, and I'm hoping this is the last little cool bit. It's supposed to be cool from as we're leaving March here, and it's too obvious. It's obviously too early because it's the 17th for me. It might be the 25th or whatever for you guys, but it's not there for me. And so by the time you see this on the 25th or 26th, you might actually know, hey, it's going to be warm in April, and I hope so. Because I saw a photo from 2 years ago where my wife was out getting the garden ready on the 13th of April, and my son is sitting there playing with trucks right beside her. Of course, he was about to turn 4 then, so he was 3, almost 4. And now he's 5, and he's getting ready to turn 6 now, so I had to do the math in my head real quick, so apologies for that. But guys, get excited because it's just like It's like I feel like when we start when we get to spring, when we get to spring, watch out. So watch out because we're gonna accelerate quickly, and we have to finish. And it just happened as soon as we finished that whole system, which we do need Scion. We do need to get Scion for, but I just need to be working on Jedi for a while. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, we're heading in the right direction. It's taking a minute. But I would love to be on a course where when we actually start to receive spring here in the Midwest, instead of this prolonged frost, prolonged thawing, came in third in GAC again. I won the last round, and I came in third this round. And look, another 500 crystals. Amazing. And just keep in mind, look, now we're almost 9,000, guys. That's ludicrous. That's crazy. And you've seen it. I've been spinning crystals like crazy. I mean, to prove it, we'll go back in here and we'll spin some more crystals. Because I am not losing crystals at all. And it's like, well, you should go, if you really want to spin crystals, just go and buy whatever in the store. And yeah, I guess, but I'm trying to be kind of responsible. I don't want to be super wasteful, but you know. So if we get this, oh, and look, I didn't even do this yet. So if I do this, and hopefully, watch, I'll probably. Oh, look, we just made the 8 that we would have bought, that we would have spent 400 on, and we didn't spend nearly as much. Crazy. So I'm gonna get this. We're probably let's spin through the 50th, I guess, right? What am I at here? I'm at 782. Guys, how this account works, guys, I don't know. I don't understand. It's something. Something, that's for sure. But guys, we're getting ready to accelerate quickly. I keep saying that word, but it's like there's no other word for it because we're not quite beelining Leia, but we're not. It's not like we're intentionally avoiding her, like we have been, because it's like there's a list, and if I went to, I could put it together for you, but you can probably put it together in your head, and maybe I just will. Maybe I will real quick, just because it's simple. It's just like get these get these Jedi Vanguard out of the way. Get Kenobi out of the way. Get Herman Yoda out of the way. Get whoever else is on there out of the way, and then we start the layer requirements in earnest. In earnest. And when we get to where we're at the point where we're doing the layer requirements after Malik, after Kenobi, after all of these Jedi Vanguard, after all of the other people, we're gonna get her. We're gonna get her. And then I already have planned what we're going to do right after we get Leia. And let's just say, I don't know. Maybe I'll just say, "Oh, mommy," but that's what it is. That's a story for another day. It's a story for another day. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Otherwise, have a blessed day. Hold the line, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.